Okay, so good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening.
All right. How are you
Good
all?
evening, sir.
How are you all?
Good, sir.
All right. Good. Okay. So let me
How
share
are
my
you,
screen.
sir?
Yes, I am also good. Is my screen visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we have to discuss about keyword argument. Okay. Keyword arguments or parameter. Okay. So this keyword arguments are nothing but it takes it takes arguments as key and value pair. Okay, so it takes argument as key and value pair, nothing but a dictionary as a argument, right? So what's the mean of this? What's the mean of this? Let's try to understand it by code. For example, I'm creating a function called fun. Okay, and if you want to create the keyword argument, you need to write double asterisk. Okay, and here you can write anything like d you can write, or key data, okay, or dict data. Okay, so what we need to do basically here, how we will send the data inside this fun. So basically we need to call this function. So when we are calling this function, we need to pass key and value. Okay, for example, I am writing here course 1 is equals to Python. So here course 1 is what? Key, and Python is what? Value. So it will store key and value. Okay, so for example, I'm writing here course 2. Course 2 is what? Java. Course 3, and course 3 is what? C++. Okay, so like that we are passing this argument inside this keyword argument. Okay, a function receiving keyword argument. Okay, so can I check the type of this? So can I check the type of this print? Type of what? Dict data. Okay, so what will be the type? It will be class dict, because it is what? It receive keywords argument, nothing but dictionary. It receive data as a dictionary. Okay, so if you will print dict data, so let me write here dict. Okay, dict data dot keys. So it will return all the keys are nothing but course 1, course 2, and course 3. It will return all the keys. print. If I write here dict data dot values, so it will return all the values like Python, Java and C++. And if I print here dict data dot items, so it will return key and value pair. It will return each pair. Okay, it will give each pair. And you can print directly this key dict data, you can print directly also. You can print, okay, let's see the output of this first. So we are getting output like this. Okay, so we are passing these values, we are passing values in the form of key and value. Okay, so it is what type? It is dictionary type. Okay, and in second line we are displaying all the keys. So as you can see here, it is displaying all the keys like course 1, course 2 and course 3. And after that we are printing all the values. So it is printing like Python, Java and C++. And after that we are printing items means pair of values. So it is printing tuple values. Okay, course 1 and I mean key 1 and value as a tuple it is returning, right? And here after that we have printed this dictionary completely, dict data. So when we printed dict data, so it is printed by, it is starting with curly braces, right? And other ways are also there. What you can do, you can print like this. Okay, so before printing let me just print one star line for this, like for how many times. Okay, now we can print it by for loop also. For index, okay, for item in dict data. Okay, so what it will do, it will return each item from the dictionary. Like Python it will return, then Java it will return, then C++ it will return from the dictionary. And can we print it? Yes. Can I print item? Yes, I can print item. So will it print all the items? Okay, so it is printing, okay, it is printing all the keys actually. It is printing all the keys, right? So if you want to print the value also, so we can write here dict data and item. Will it print? I think it will not print because dictionary is not. Okay, it is printing. So it is printing course 1 because of this line, and it is printing dict data and item. Okay, so this is what, this is providing key. Okay, and we are saying key is nothing but course 1 is item, or we more specifically we can write here key. Okay, and we are printing what key, and here is also key. Okay, so first key is what, course 1. So course 1 is associated with Python. So here we are printing only key, print only key, print key associated value, right? So here we are printing value associated by key. So as Python associated with course 1 key, okay, course 2 and course 3. Okay, another way of printing is we can write like key. Okay, if you want to print only key, so you can write key in dict data dot keys. So it will print what? Only key. Okay, if you want to print only values, so you can write for value in dict data dot values. Okay, and if you want to print key and value or both, so you can write key comma value in what you can write now, dict data dot items, and print f string I'm using here. So print what? Key as well as value. Okay, so value is nothing but value. So this will be our output. Okay, so in last for loop it is printing key one side and value one side, and here second last for loop we are printing only values, so we are getting only values, and third last for loop we are printing only keys, so it is displaying only keys. Okay, and before this we are printing key and value combination. Okay, key and value. Okay, so if you want like after printing it, it is changing the line. So if you want to change the behavior of it, so you can say don't change the line, start like this. Okay, so it will not go to the new line. So this is how key and value we are getting. Are you understanding, guys, how we are working with this code? Actually I'm telling you the different ways to printing dictionary data. Are you guys getting it? Any confusion, anyone? Am I audible? Am I audible, guys?
Audible, sir. Audible.
Then why you guys are not audible? Okay, so a quick question: what we can use what we can use when we are passing a number of argument to the function. Okay, second question is what we can use when we are passing key and value to the value as argument to function. What is the answer of these questions? Anyone knows? What we can use when we are passing multiple values?
Variable length.
Okay, so when we are passing multiple values, so we can use variable length argument. Okay, we can use keyword argument when it is passing key and values. Okay, keyword argument. Okay, okay, so for example I have a function. Okay, so it is receiving a B and C. Okay, A, B and C. So can you please tell me what is A here? What is A here? What type of parameter it is?
Required parameter.
Okay, then second one is
Variable length parameter.
okay, B is what? Variable length. What about C?
Keyword parameter.
Keyword
Or
parameter. That's very nice. So how to pass the value? If I pass the value print A, print B, print C. Okay, I'm passing some values like fun 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Can you please tell me what will be the output? Any idea what will be the output? What this print will print? What this print will print? What will it print?
10,
Okay, it will print 10. What about this?
20 to 50 numbers, sir, I think.
Okay, 20
List
to.
of 20, 30, 40, 50.
Okay, so will it print a tuple? What about this? It is nothing. Okay, because we are not passing any key and value. Let's check whether it's correct or not. So we are getting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, and empty. So what's the requirement? A is what? Required argument. So what's the requirement of A? A required one parameter. So when A received its one parameter, so means the working of A has been finished. Now the remaining arguments will received by B. Okay, all the arguments, right? And if you will pass like name is equals to ternary geeks, so what will happen now? Will it print key and value pair or not?
Yes, sir, it will print.
So it is printing key and value pair as well. Okay, what if I write here z is equals to 0, and if I print z here, what will happen? What will be the output?
It prints 0 in the Z values.
It will say argument cannot follow where keyword argument. So we cannot give like this. Can I keep it here in starting? Can I keep it here in starting? So parameters without a default, parameter without a default follow parameters with default. Okay, so we cannot like combine this, what we can say, uh, default parameter with these. Okay, so this is how it is working. Getting? Okay, next example. So we have a function, okay, which will receive a keyword argument, and we are passing some values like a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20, c is equals to 30, d is equals to 40. Okay, Now the task is we have to add all the values. We have to add all the values. How we can add it? How we can fetch these values? So can I write here for loop for value in a dot values? Okay, we can use this values method on dictionary. Okay, and it will give each value is what, 10, 20, 30 and 40. Can I create one more variable here?
Sir, why we can't use sum function?
Sorry.
Why we can't use sum function, sir?
Definitely you can use some function, right? So you can use some function also, it's up to you. So I'm writing here is equals to value, right? And either I can print here or otherwise I can return the result. And where it will return? Here inside the function itself. So either I can direct print this function or otherwise I can store it inside a variable. But I'm not storing it inside a variable, I'm just printing it whatever it will return. Okay, after calling this function, once the function work has been completed, it will return as to the called place. It means here. So if you will run this, it is printing what, 100, right? Right. So for example, let's use some function also. So I can use here like b. Okay, b I can use, and in b I want to pass some values like 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, like that values I am passing. Okay, and this result of b I want to print at the same place. So what I will do, I will use some function and I will write b. Okay, so it will return, and let me write f string as well, variable length sum, and let's keep it inside the curly braces. Okay, so our function is returning as well as printing, so it is printing 21. Getting? So we can use function as well, otherwise we can use for loop as well. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, create AI chatbot. Okay, create AI chatbot system using keyword argument. Okay, how we will create the function, like how we can create the AI chatbot? Basically our AI chatbot will receive the name. Okay, so for example, I'm creating a function here, def AI chat. Okay, my function name is AI chat, right? And it will receive what? Names. Okay, let's do it first with keyword argument. Okay, then we will create variable name. I mean create it first with variable length. Okay, so it will receive what? It will receive names, list of names. Okay, it will receive list of names. Okay, so for example, I'm passing here names like AI chat, and what names we have to pass? Okay, okay, for example, we have names like Ursula, like Mamata, like Reshma, like Lata, like Juberia. Let me check the spelling.
Sir, Juveriya.
Ju. Okay. Okay. So anyone else remaining? All done.
Mehak.
Remake is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Today you are there in meeting by default. Yes, isn't it?
No, no.
Today finally you check your WhatsApp and got to know the timing. Okay. So Mahek is also there. Good. Now what we have to do, we have to randomly greet each student. Okay, and we will, like, our chatbot, it will greet. Okay, it doesn't matter, like, if the name is Ursula, so it will always say hello or hi. It should change. If I'm executing it one time, so it says something greet, and other time it should say different greet. Okay, for example, I'm creating one greeting list as well. Greetings, like hello, like hello Ursula, hello Mamta, like this it should say. Then hi. Okay, then it should say hey. Okay, and then it should say greetings, or it can say hola. Okay, so like that, but we have to select randomly we have to select. So in order to select randomly, we have one library in Python by default which is random. So this library we will use. Okay, so inside this library, random library, we have function, we have one method called choice. Okay, so choice function will give you one greeting at a time from the list, right? Okay, okay, so what we need to do now, we will take each name from this names. So can you please tell me, anyone, I'm stuck in here, can you please tell me how can take individual name from this names? How to take individual name from the names? Anyone? How can I take?
For loop.
Yes, very nice, very good. Who said? Mamta? Who told this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, very nice. So what will be the syntax for name in names? Okay, so it will take one name at a time, and what we have to do, we have to greet that person, whatever person is coming, we have to greet. So in order to greet, we will create one greet, and we will take one any greet, we can choose any greet. Okay, from this greet, so what I will do, I will write here random dot choice. Okay, random as we already imported, so random dot choice, and here I will pass my list. What's the list name? What's the name of the list? What is the name of the list?
Greetings.
Greetings. Yes, greetings. Okay, so from greetings it will take one greet. Now just print the greet with the person name. Print f string, and what we have to print, like first print greet. Okay, and then print name. Okay, and can we print smile also? Yes. Not coming. Let's keep here smile. Okay, I think it will not work. This idea is it's not accepting. Okay, okay, it is accepting. It is accepting this. Why it is not accepting like smile? Go, 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 go. Okay, then what we can do? Like take other emojis. This one not coming. This one not coming. This one also not coming. Which one? Balloon is coming. It is also not coming. Candle, star. Okay, star is coming. That is fine. More than enough. Okay. So let's execute this code now. So see, it is saying Hola, Ursula, hey Mamta, greetings Reshma. Then again it is saying greetings Lata. Okay, greetings Juberia, hello Mehe. Like that it is printing. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, now this time greetings are changed. Okay, so means dynamically your AI chatbot is greeting to these people. Getting everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's create another program. Okay, so let's create another program K5. So this is what, create an AI voice assistant command system using keyword argument, right? Okay, so with keyword argument we have to do it. So we will pass two things. One is key, okay, and second is value, right? So how we will pass? So let's create a function def voice, okay, AI voice. Okay, so it is what, responses, responses. Okay, so what are the responses it will take? So AI voice, okay, so it will take weather. Okay, and what is the value of weather? The weather is sunny, right? Can I get sun? Sun, okay, sun. Okay, weather is sunny. Okay, second argument, The second argument would be alarm. Okay, this is what this alarm is, what command, right? And we are associated it with alarm set for 5:30 a.m. Okay, but usually we don't wake up at alarm call until unless they stop. So, okay, so alarm is not basically for what? Yeah, I'm forgetting. Okay, next command is joke. Okay, so what is a joke? Joke, if someone say joke, so just tell the joke. What joke you want to tell? What is a joke? We can hack the Google server using HTML, right? Is it a joke? No.
I think using ChatGPT. Okay, now how to handle these commands? Now write the logic here. What we have to do, we will take command, okay, and we have to take how to take command and response from the responses. Who will tell this answer? How to take command and response from the responses. What is the command? Weather is a command. What is the response? Weather is sunny is the response. What is the command? Alarm is a command. What is the response? Alarm set for 5:30 is a response. How we can take separately a command and value from the responses? Anyone can help me with this?
Using dictionary.
Can you please tell me like what code should I write for this? What I need command and response in responses. Is it correct? Is it correct? Lata is there now. Lata, are you there in meeting? Okay. Juberia.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Responses dot items.
Sorry.
Responses dot items.
Responses dot.
Command and response both
Yes,
items.
because command is nothing but key we are fetching. Responses are nothing but values we are fetching. So how we can get key and values both at a time? With items dot items. That's very nice. Okay, and what we need to do now, we need to just print what we have to print. Okay, let's print user. Print, it is not accepting the user, leave it. So user given this command. What is the command? Command is command. Okay, and what AI will respond? What voice assistant will respond? That is nothing but response.
Response.
Response. It is showing lungs. Okay, lungs is not a response. So response. Okay. So response means we have to print response. Correct. Okay, so these are the commands, and these are what? Command and response. Okay, so that's it. What's the mistake we are doing? Close it. Okay, now run it. Okay, so what is the command? Command is user. Okay, it is saying whether. Okay, user said weather. So your AI is responding like weather is sunny. Okay, like it is like Siri. I mean Siri. Okay, so you are asking to the Siri alarm. So the response is what? Alarm set for 5:30. You said to the Siri joke. So Siri is saying joke is what? We can hack the Google server using HTML. So like that. Are you getting the concept of keyword argument, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Alright, very nice. Okay, the meaning of pass is like basically whenever your brain is not braining the logic, then you use pass. Okay, for example, I have to create function to find the prime prime number. Okay, so I don't have any logic right now, but still I want to execute this code, so I can execute it. But if you will not write pass keyword,
Sir, your voice is not proper.
Your voice is breaking, sir.
okay, so if you will not write the pass keyword here, it will give error. So pass means we generally saying we are not writing any code inside this function, but in future we will write. Okay, so just pass our function without anything. Getting it? Am I clear? My voice is clear? My voice is clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So are you getting Mamta now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any other question? Or should we stop here? I think
Sir,
we should.
you write star and double star. So what is the difference between them?
Okay, this is for keyword argument. This is what keyword argument. This is the concept, no? Totally, I told. This is what keyword argument which receive dictionary means key and value pairs. It receive key and value pairs, and single star is nothing but okay. Parameters with single star and double double star. Okay, so what's the difference between both? Okay, like A and here B, right? So star A is nothing but keyword, I mean variable length argument, which will which can handle multiple values, and it store all the values in the form of tuple. We can access each value from each value from the tuple using indexing, right? double star b is nothing but keyword argument, which can handle key and value pair. Okay, or we can say which can handle multiple key and value pairs. Okay, and it store all the values in the it store all the pair in the form of dictionary, right? We can access each value from the dictionary using keys. Okay, and we have other methods also we have discussed already. Understanding this, in starting I told you this. So if I open the K1, okay, where is the K1? Okay, so I already told you here, this is what type, double strict is what type, dictionary type. You can access keys, you can access values, you can access pair, you can access complete dictionary, you can access using for loop, you can access key also using by writing keys, you can access values by writing value, you can access key and values by writing items. Understood? Getting it? Are you
Yes,
getting
sir,
it?
got it.
Sorry. Okay, any other doubt? All right,
Sir,
guys,
in GitHub only 15 programs is
could you please speak a
available.
little louder?
In GitHub only 50 program is available.
50 program? No, it is
Yes, sir.
no. Kindly share the link here. Okay, let me once check. It should be more than 100. Okay, it is 50 programs. Okay, so I have also added one common code file, zip file. I also added. Inside the zip file also you can find more programs, right?
Yes, sir.
Inside zip also you can find. Okay, otherwise I will give you a list of programs you can practice from there. Okay, I will give you a list of basic programs and medium programs you can practice from there also. And nobody submitted assignment from the last class. The previous assignment no one submitted. I have seen like 5 times YouTube comments, but I didn't find any comments, so it is so sad. Okay, anyway, whatever program I have shown you here, so you have to practice those program and try to comment out your programs. Okay, for my motivation. All right, thank you guys, thank you for giving your valuable time. All right, so you can leave the meeting now. Thank you.